So you know how to tell when a politician is lying, right? His mouth is moving. Hey guys, it's the political pastor coming to you here. And it seems like anytime our government says something, if they label something or give it a title, what they mean is actually the opposite of what they say. So if it's an Affordable Health Care Act, that means it's going to cost more. So now we have a Respect for Marriage Act. And you know what that is? Exactly the opposite of what it says. This is disrespect for marriage. And I understand all of the arguments from some of the religious groups of why they say they can get behind this act that the Senate's passed. And 11 Republicans went along with this thing. But listen, this is a change from the Defense of Marriage Act from 1996, by the way, which is under Bill Clinton at the time as president. And it established the fact that marriage is between a man and a woman. How amazing is that? And so we need to overturn that apparently now. And religious organizations are getting behind it because supposedly we have some type of provision there that protects religious organizations, whatever they want to do. But listen, it's not about that. It's the fact that our civil government in any form would reject the idea of what traditional marriage is. And we focus a lot on masculinity here at thepoliticalpastor.com, and we're going to talk about that even more. But understand the attack today is not just on men, but the attack is on the entire of God's creation and how God intended man from the get-go. So the Bible is clear that God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he them, male and female created he them. God created two genders distinctly. Why? He told them, you have dominion over this earth, and you're to go and be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth. It takes male, female, that relationship in order to do that very thing, to carry out the mandate. But the attack today is on men and masculinity. It's on women and true femininity. It's on children, and we are taking away their childhood, trying to sexualize them at an early age. And so this attack on not just the home and not just the genders and roles, but really the whole of God's creation and what he intended to begin with. And here we have our Senate going along with this. We have religious groups jumping on board, saying it's okay, saying this is the best we're ever going to get. Let me tell you, I can't go along with that. And this just shows you how weak-kneed Christianity has become. I believe that we are under a trying time right now. We are under this intense trial and darkness that surrounds us. And what's always going to happen when the church is under persecution is a purification takes place. The dross rises to the top and gets cut away. And what you're left with is what is pure. And, you know, the Swordsman Crusader did a spotlight just recently about Christianity on the decline in the United States of America. And he made the point here that, you know, the numbers may look like they're declining in the United States as far as the number of Christians within the United States. But what's happening is there's a purity to those who are left. There are many people who claim things and have the name, but what you're going to be left with are the true Christian warriors who are willing to stand, who are willing to fight, who are willing to not compromise. And so, yeah, the numbers may be looking like they're on the decline, even though it's minimal. But I do believe there's a purification that's taking place, and true believers are going to rise up. So I want to encourage you today to not get discouraged, to continue to fight, to keep working. But listen, don't believe that any of these parties are your answer in this thing. I mean, we had 11 Republicans that went along with the Democrats to destroy the definition and meaning of marriage. 11 Republicans. So don't tell me that this party is going to save us. This party is not going to save us. The Republican Party is not the church. The Republican Party is not Christian. The Democratic Party, it's obvious, their platform is totally immoral. We know that. But listen, Republicans, I'm tired of hearing about rhinos, Republicans in name only. Rhinos are not our problem. Republicans in name only are not our problem. ChINOs are our problem. Christians in name only. And many of them put an R right behind their name. And that right there just gets me a little bit fired up. I can't handle it anymore. Hey guys, political pastor, I'm out.